Welcome to a poetry reading from An Echo in the Wind. I'm the author, Marie Parsons. Today I'm delighted to share with you 3 poems from the collection. The first poem is based on the life of a close friend's father, this tobacco farmer man. Her father was a quiet man, never owned a bit of land, sharecropped down in old Kentucky, or some kind man if he got lucky. He always worked another's land, this tobacco farmer man. He worked to keep his family fed, to keep a roof above their heads. He worked so hard his fingers bled. But if he had dreams, he never said. Because of life's uncertainties, they moved about quite frequently, across the bluegrass of Kentucky, always hoping he'd get lucky and settle in for lots of seasons, not have to leave without good reason. He always worked another's land, this tobacco farmer man. His daughter never heard him speak of feelings in him that ran deep, but she could read them if she tried, by the brooding in his eyes, by the stains on calloused hands of this tobacco farmer man. He always worked another's land, this tobacco farmer man, and never owned a bit of land, this tobacco farmer man, this tobacco farmer man. The next poem addresses our planet's devastation. I call it Beam Us Up. Here on Earth we mucked things up, made the rainforest mad at us, cut down their trees and burned them up. So if you're listening, Elon Musk, bring SpaceX on and load us up. We're choking now and cannot breathe. For air that's pure, we are in need. We've devastated Earth enough. So come on, Elon, beam us up. Birds and butterflies, bears and trees, all are dying by degrees. Next thing you know, it's you and me. It's way past time to shout enough. Come on, Elon, beam us up. We've warmed the Earth a few degrees, made ice caps melt and swell the seas, caused fish to feed on our debris. Too late to save the coral reefs. So wake up, Elon, hear our plea, load SpaceX up and let us flee. Let's go soaring light years far, well past Jupiter and Mars. Way out there beyond the blue, perhaps we'll find an Eden new, an unspoiled place for me and you. We've devastated Earth enough, so come on, Elon, beam us up. Of course, most poets eventually write about love and death. The third and final poem is about both. Widow's Weeds. Once upon her knees, she begged him, please, oh please, just make me your wife, and I'll love you all my life. But he heeded not her pleas, never understood her needs, gave her lots of pretty things, but never bought a wedding ring. Denied her all legal rights appertaining to a wife. Still she shared with him a bed, cleaned and cooked and kept them fed. She even gave him children 3, though his wife she'd never be. Some say a fine line separates ardent love from toxic hate. After years she proved this true, came to hate him through and through. Because he heeded not her pleas, one day she fed him gypsum leaves, then took delight in his demise as she watched him agonize. Now she goes about in black, widow's weeds upon her back, and wears a veil to hide her glee from those who truly are bereaved. They will never ever guess that she sent him to his rest. It's a crime she won't confess. It lies among her darkest deeds, hidden by those widow's weeds. It's been my pleasure to share these poems with you from An Echo in the Wind. Thanks so very much for listening, and have a wonderful life. So long.